ain't ready for that Hood to Harbor March.
Ready?
Come on out with your mask.
Yes.
Come out with your scarves.
Yes.
Walk with the dogs.
Yes.
Down the harbor.
Yes.
They ain't ready.
Yes.
Picking up the good ribs right here.
I'm the king, baby. I'm carrying the crown, remember that. I'm the best of the best. Ain't beat me yet.
How long you had the business?
20 years.
20 years.
Next year be 20 years. I started in 1997, baby, straight out of jail.
What was the inspiration to start your own business?
Huh?
What was the inspiration to start your own business?
Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child and got his own. You feel me? I changed my hustle. I changed my product. I didn't change my hustle. Changed nickel bags for $6 sandwiches. I pay taxes.
I hear you. Yeah, you eat something on the grill.
This front line over here, y'all. And this is real live front line. See, this is how he make his money. So come on out here. We at Winners.
And they can't stop me neither, you feel me? The government can't stop me, because they eat too. I feed everybody in Baltimore.
Today on Real Talk with Zell, we got Shorty.
What's up?
Man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Shorty. I'm Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. I'm Shorty the community activist. I'm Shorty the father. I'm Shorty the uncle. I'm Shorty the homeless advocate. I'm Shorty the prisoner's right advocate. I'm the Shorty to be potty training politicians and making the world pay attention.
Hey, today we're gonna talk about the Hood to the Harbor movement, man.
The Hood to the Harbor movement, it is exactly what it is. It's a movement. This ain't no march. This ain't what everybody been doing about a reactionary thing. This is a proactive thing. This is a movement that's setting a blueprint. If we do it, everybody can do it. You can do it in New York, you can do it in Chicago, you can do it in Philadelphia, you can do it in California. Y'all need to go after their money, man. Stop playing these games with these white people. Straight up. This is 2016. They making money off us hand over fist in jail and in the streets. And ain't nobody stopping it or checking it. Y'all spending money down in the Inner Harbor, Harbor East, Harbor West, the new development, and y'all ain't doing no reinvestment in the black community. And y'all got black people that been doing this for over 20 years. So my thing with the Hood to Harbor, you gonna cut us in or you gonna cut it out. We gonna shut you down. We coming after your money, your hotel money, your Oreo money, your Raven money. Wherever y'all getting money at, wherever y'all tourism at, y'all gonna start seeing our black faces. We're gonna sit here since WBAL and ABC2 wanted to demonize us and say that we such bad people. We're gonna use that fear to our advantage. We're gonna engage you in the conversation in which you at. We coming to your house, your job, your business, your hotel room. We coming where you have fun at. We're not gonna keep marching in Gilmore Homes and Pennsylvania Avenue. This ain't no circus, this ain't no show.
We taking a quick break. All right, we back with Shorty. We're talking about what's going on right now in the world today. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. Like you said, with the Hood to the Harbor movement. What are your thoughts on what you see around the country with the marching? Do you think that even is effective? You find that effective?
Yeah, marching is effective because it brings attention. You got to do it more than just marching though. This is for all y'all that was born in the 60s and the 50s, in the 40s, this ain't nothing but a repeat of 1968. The Chicago campaign. Only thing missing is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. That's it. The components is all there. So what we're gonna do with the Hood to Harbor walk is we're gonna do what Martin did. We're gonna take the gang members, we're gonna take the thugs, we're gonna take the people that you scared of in society, and we're gonna bring them to your gates. We're gonna bring them to your gates, your pearly gates, your money gates. And we're gonna have a conversation in a dialect. I wanna know why you scared of me. You scared of my black skin? We're gonna have a conversation about blackness in America. We're gonna have a conversation. Give a thug a hug. I ain't mad at you. I ain't hating you. The police killing us every day. You've been killing us for over 400 years. And America don't care because you're killing black people. You got in an uproar because you killed a couple police officers. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, dog. Ain't no stick up without a gun. That's how I feel about that. I don't condone it, but I ain't condemning it. Stop killing us and you ain't got to worry about getting killed. Because y'all ain't doing it right. If you was killing white people like you killing black people with this shit going on, hell no. Y'all ain't locking up nobody for killing up black people. Nobody. But you paying them off. You giving them that cash. You feel me? You can't buy my soul, dog, and you can't buy my silence. We play with death every day. you get to see death on Friday.
Let me ask you, what was your thoughts, man, when you seen those 2 videos?
I didn't even look at the videos because I've been seeing it so long, it's numb. Death, dog. When they choked Eric Garner out, when they killed Tyrone West, when they killed Anthony Anderson, ain't death. How many videos do we need to see it? But if I was on video and did it, I'd be in jail. I'd be on death row. These motherfuckers get a $87,000 check. They get pensions. They get to sue you for malice prosecution. Well, if the police get to sue Mosby for malice prosecution, I want a class action lawsuit for everybody that was falsely imprisoned, falsely locked up because of black codes and Jim Crow justice. We want to set up a class action lawsuit for malice prosecution. If you got stop and frisk, if you got held for disorderly conduct, assaulting a police officer, man, bring them cases on down there. Because we're going to serve the police. You're going to protect our rights the same way that you protect the white people's rights. Nobody's above the law. That's why we're going to bring the Constitution down there. If a politician committed a crime like Schellenberger, false imprisonment, filing false papers with the grand jury, y'all running Mosby over the code, you got to do the same thing to the white guy. Why did y'all move, what was that officer's name, the son that got the murder case?
Are you talking about Melvin Russell?
Yeah. No disrespect, but Melvin Russell's son got special treatment because he had a murder in Baltimore City and they moved it to Baltimore County. And ain't nobody heard nothing about that murder no more.
Exactly.
All right? Number 2, Warren Brown got a son. Got caught pimping a 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girl. We ain't heard nothing about that nothing. You know what I'm saying? Them cases ain't never been heard. I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. I'm public enemy number 1. Dog, straight up. Media gonna be checked too. Politicians better be paying attention. We coming down there with the Constitution and the law. You're not gonna be locking us up because we're gonna carry our public accommodations with us. We're gonna use the law to see if the law work for us or just for white people. For real, for real. I taught this brother real good. Which one you want? You want Malcolm or you want Martin? Because between us, we're gonna give you Thurgood Marshall. We're gonna give you public accommodations. We're gonna show you that this shit gonna work for everybody or it ain't gonna work at all. For nobody.
Real quick before we go with you, Shorty. Can you talk about the I think it's like a 6-point agenda that's gonna be going on?
We're gonna talk about the distribution of wealth in Baltimore. When we go down there, we're gonna have what we want. If you can't redistribute the money into the community instead of Harbor East, Harbor and Covington Port, dog, y'all done gave them over $200 million in tips. Y'all done closed rec centers and everything else in our community. Man, that shit gonna change. Straight up. Them tips was meant for our community. Them tips was meant for us, not for Angelos and Patarakis and
Alonzo too.
And Alonzo.
And Alonzo with the school system too, little Mexican.
To sit here and split the city up. This ain't monopoly.
Patrick Jessamy from Tennessee, who came and went right back and vacationed in Tennessee. Come on, Kevin Clark, who was great, exposed all y'all, but you ran him out here. Come on, B.
I'm not running from y'all, dog. I've been telling y'all about this since 2006.
Parents Glenn Denny,
all
Tyrone Gilliam with the memorandum on the death penalty. Hey, yo, it's over. We coming for my grandmother money from the seats, from the streets. And see, the thing about it is, everybody got to stick together, and we don't want nobody from the seat. Y'all done. I drew the line on July 4th for a reason. I'm not dealing with no seat holders. I'm not dealing with no street people. All black ain't black. All white ain't white until I see your skin in the game.
You don't put in no work, don't jump in the parade.
And your money ain't good. Your money just ain't good because you put some money on something. Give me your money so I can take it. You in the negative. Whatever, if y'all put 20 million in the pot, y'all negative, still don't show your face to cut no ribbons.
Straight up.
Don't get mad at David Warnock because he got 28 million for his own school. Y'all hated on him. We know that I ain't even into politics, but his money long. He the only one got a school with a 97% graduation rate. All pink ain't pink.
And we're gonna start going after your money. We're gonna go after your churches. We're gonna hold you accountable. The same thing that Jamal Bryant felt, dog, we're gonna do other preachers like that. We're gonna do the media like that.
All that.
We ain't holding back, cuz.
All y'all.
You label us thugs.
I'm coming.
You label us gangsters.
I'm coming.
Dog.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right. Oh yeah, you know the harbor is public property. You go on there, eat there. Where your St. Paul's and all them schools your kids go to, them little magnet schools, that's public property when they see that your parents is no good. When we got to sign David Lewis Chapman, who killed Tyrone Weston, we got your picture up in front of your children and on your block so your neighbors can know the work that you do. Don't no court system speak. Don't no justice speak in Baltimore. The streets do.
And we're gonna give you street justice.
Street justice.
I'm gonna treat you just like if we was in the hood.
We're gonna treat you dirty, yo.
I'm coming wherever you at, your job, your house, wherever you eat, dog. I come to your school. If you don't want to talk to us and don't want to have a conversation, I'm gonna come to you and have a conversation.
Whoever takes a city public check that is public people money, they got to work every day, so they got some things called the front line is to hold accountability to anybody. We're going to do our own audit because y'all scared to do an audit because you might have to dig up Schaefer's little ass. Don't play with me. You had to dig up all them dead bodies of all them people times 9 because the audit in Baltimore is so raggedy we wouldn't even have a government from Annapolis all the way to City Hall. That's why y'all can't do it. So we're going to do our own. Anybody from now on, from July 4th, who gets a city check from a janitor in the school, because I don't get a state check. I don't get a grant. So I hold my accountability to me. Do that. But yeah, we coming. Everybody, all white and white, all black, you better have your audit papers out. Like when you catch a murder, and you better have your G-check paper to say, I do not wish to make a statement. You gotta need your G-pass when you come back. You better have your paperwork, because you're looking shitty. The streets are looking shitty. Your paperwork ain't adding up. Baltimore Committee, Greater Baltimore Committee, Elijah Cummings, saying y'all got people in prison from 2008 who got parole, and Hogan, you got the nerve to want some glee on a seat? Stephanie Rawlings Blake, you got your own black brothers locked up in Hagerstown and Jessup, and all you pink brown motherfuckers down City Hall, got them people locked up in there. Why do we have a parole board if Hogan can make sure if they can come home or not? All them old people on that parole board, get the hell out of there. Split that money up between Hogan and the streets so we can work on our seats. Get up out of here. That parole board, demolish it or let it speak. And boom said, yo, we coming for the parole people next. Get up off that seat, because your ink is unworthy if Hogan only can use it.
Check this out, brother. I'm an ex-felon. This is an ex-felon.
Cold-blooded.
We can vote now, dog. We got the voting power. It's like we got unlimited resources with people.
Yep.
We can not only vote, we can run for office.
Yep.
We can run as Republicans and take over the Republican Party like if we was drug dealers and took over the block.
Cold-blooded.
We can sit here and run black Republicans and take over the party. Fuck Donald Trump.
I dress like this, straight like that, and get all the votes. Cold-blooded. I wouldn't even wear your hangman suits. I dress just like this for the people that I represent.
No khakis and DACAs, baby.
It's 40,000.
No khakis and DACAs.
It's 40,000 voters, ex-offenders that can vote in the state of Maryland. 20,000 of y'all is in Baltimore. And PFK Boom, let's just say, or someone that I choose, like Shelly Helping Hands, or some of these good humanitarians.
We can make somebody run for office.
We can make somebody run. Pluck these little old people with them three generations of just sickness in our city. The same people keep getting in the seat. Stephanie Rawlings Blake, Brandon Scott. Brandon Scott gave y'all 300 police on y'all street. We had to raid 300 gangsters out of the uprising just so the pigs couldn't infiltrate our streets. Them boys working for the police. Brandon Scott, Stephanie Rawlings Blake, cousin. Dixon, everybody just a mess, man. Some new faces need to be up in there, some street people.
So imagine, we ain't even got to run in the primary, we just meet you at the general. All Republicans, all black ticket, all black party. That's what we was in the 1800s, dog.
Right, before y'all...
We had the party, dog, we can do it again.
Until you Democrats sold out and let them take the House. And the House was originally Republican, yo. They were called Republican radicals, a whole bunch of booms up in there getting stuff done. You see what I'm saying? Y'all sold them out. Democrat heads. Y'all Democrat heads, yo, look at the work. Democrat heads, you think I would continue on working for you Democrat heads, yo? I'm not voting like Grandma did. Got me twisted,
40 years, dog, y'all been selling us out. Bill Clinton did the crime bill, look what it did to our community. And Hillary, you wanna take that? Come on, cuz. Give me some Lewinsky love.
Cause the media are full of dirty tricks, only God can judge me. We coming, baby. Get ready for the mass. We coming for the Harbor the Hood March. Them little babies down there that be walking around all night, they gonna grab their father leg now. Daddy, who that? The same one that his grandfather said that we wasn't good. We gonna impose that. The 3/5 of a man beats us off the leash.
I'm 5'3", baby. I ain't 3/5.
Yeah, we gonna show him a 3/5 of a man.
How you doing?
3/5 of a man in action. Harbor the Hood March.
I got ribs.